Good morning, Tehmina Khan is here in TKMaths is Fun. In today's video, we will study changing the subject, and I have taken different type of equations here. So there will be two videos altogether. First one will be simple one, like they are in front of you. So we'll study the technique here. This topic is usually taught in class 7 and 8. With this simple equation, it is class 7, and then with complicated one, it will go to class 8. Now, first part of the question is saying make S the subject. So you will always notice that S is present in how many terms? So if I see there are three terms, 1, 2 and 3, and S is present in both the terms. So in this case, we will apply factorization to make S a common factor. So now you are left with T minus Q. Now T minus Q is multiplied by S. So if I have to make S a subject, then I have to divide by T minus Q, right? So I will get S is equals to P divided by T minus Q, right? So if you want to write the subject on the left hand side, which is a normal practice, you can write it like this. Let's see on the left hand side, equation number 2. Now you have to make T a subject. Now T is present only in one term. So this is an easy case. In this case, you will make this term separate. So I will take 30 to the other side. So it will become U minus 30. Now why minus 30? Because right now the sign of U is plus here, right? When it will go to the other side, it will become minus. And it will be 70. By the way, if you want to know the reason behind it, let me explain you in one of the example. But usually we will not do it. So what actually happens, I want to separate 70, right, in this one. So I want to get rid of plus 30. So what we do, we usually add minus 30 on both sides. I'm telling you actually what happens at the background, which usually we do not show. So when we write minus 30 on both sides, this cancels out and you are left with minus 30 plus U is equals to 70. And because 7 is multiplying by T, so what we do now, we divide both sides by 7. So this cancels out and we are left with T is equals to U minus 30 upon 7. So I'm writing U which has sign plus first. So there are certain things we usually do not write. So how the question is done now, let me tell you, right, in one go how it is done. Just give me a second. Okay, so what happened, we write U minus 30 is equals to 70 and then we say cross multiply, the normal language which is used, but actually this is what happens in the background. Okay, now question 3, equation 3. Again I have to make T the subject. Now T is in the bracket, there is 2 outside the bracket, so I will take 2 to the other side. So this side I will be left with T minus 5. Right, when two terms are multiplying and you want to remove one, you simply divide it by the other side. Now leave the T here and you will have Y over 2 plus 5. I hope you are understanding. If you will have any question, you can ask me in the comments. In this case, I have to make X the subject. So always check X is present in how many terms. In this case, it is present only in one term. So I can bring Y to the other side. Y minus 1 is equals to half X. Achha, by the way, half X is same as X upon 2. You can write it like this also. So now cross multiply, Y minus 1 is equals to X. So I have made X a subject. So I will repeat here. When I say cross multiply, actually what happens, we multiply both sides by 2, right? Which is the logic behind it. We multiplied both sides by 2 and then this 2 cancels out and this is how we get this. So usually it is said cross multiply, but actually this is the reason behind it. Let's see in this case, I have to make T the subject. Now T is present here and T is present in the bracket. Now I have to expand the bracket to get T out of it, right? Because T is present on the other term also. So it will be 5T minus 5g is equals to 2t plus 7. Now this t I will bring to this side and this 5g I will bring to this side. Why I am doing this? As I have to make t the subject, so all the terms which have t should be on one side, right? So I will do 5t minus 2t. Why minus? Because this side it has plus sign, is equals to 7. 7 has plus sign, so it will remain 7. But 5g when go to the other side, it will become plus 5g, as it is here on minus 5g. So 5t minus 2t is 3t, is equal to 7 plus 5g. Now what we will do, tell me? I need to remove this 3. Since it is multiplying, the language I used, cross multiply. So this is how I will make t the subject. Now let's take this case. Make y the subject. Now y is present here and here. So I would suggest you put the video on pause and try to make y the subject yourself. And in the next question, make a the subject. And then turn the video on again and check your solution. Okay, I am not giving pause here. The reason is the video will get longer. So you can put the video on pause. So let me expand the bracket now. The reason I have already told you, because there is 5y also. So I will bring both the terms of y on one side. 3 multiplied by 2x is 6x minus 3 ones are 3. So now this 5y I will bring to this side and all the rest of the terms I will take to the other side. So 3y minus 5y. 5 is plus here. When we will come to this side, it will become minus. X is already plus on the right hand side, we can see here. But these two numbers, minus 3 when go to the other side become plus 3. And plus 6x when go to the other side become minus 6x. Now 3y minus 5y is minus 2y is x plus 3 minus 6x. So now I will divide both sides by minus 2. So you can write it directly as it is. This is also fine. But if you want to bring minus sign up, then all the other signs will change. Right? You can write it like this also. By the way, let me tell you, for example, if you don't know, just taking any example, minus a over 2, minus a over 2, or a over minus 2. They all have the same meaning and same answers. So here, if I expand the bracket, minus 6x will become plus 6x. And this minus, x and 3 will become minus. So this is how it will look like. Second form. Both are okay. Now I have to make a subject. A is present only in this term. So this is so easy. I will bring 8u to the other side. It will become minus 8u. And then it is 8 divided by 4. So cross multiply, it will become 4 bracket s minus 8u equals to a. So I have made a subject, and this is how you will do it. So I hope you understood these different type of cases. Now I am going to finish this video here, and in the next video I will solve I will apply the change of subject concept in the fractional algebraic fraction. So thank you very much for watching the video. Please press like and subscribe button and share it with your friends. And your positive comments will definitely encourage me. Take care. Allah Hafiz.